Get bog-pilled, son. Bog-pilled. Find yourself in the bog. Forgive people of your past in the bog. Nature is a crazy way to learn that you're not going to be abandoned, that you're not alone, that the earth is literally beckoning for you to create and sing and be joyous. Look at this. I'm at a mansion I don't own, staying here for free tonight because I play music so good with my friends. There's a storm warning going on right now, so it sounds like a race car. I don't know what those sounds are. Anyways, I'm calling this one bog-pilled because how do I explain that? Basically, like, I found in my time this year in Sneezy that we've gone into nature a lot at these festivals and events, but also just like with Brett, specifically Brett, but other band members too, finding moments to go to nature and be with nature. And I've realized that nature is the place where you go to like commune with ancient spirits and commune with the trees and commune with Allah and learn that you are not going to be abandoned, and learn that the parts of your soul that want to break free and want to be joyous and loud and triumphant and inspired are given full permission to be fully expressed. And yeah, bog-pilled. So a huge moment of this was back at the Happy Heron Festival, July 5th, from 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. Me, Brett, and Abby, we sat at a bog. We saw the heron, we sat at a bog and cooked meat and just looked, like watched the sunrise and watched like the bog kind of come to life over the course of 4 hours. And I had like a real spiritual awakening while I was there. It's kind of hard to condense down into one video, but what I will say is that, wow, these cars are really distracting. New distraction unlocked. Sounds like we're near a racetrack. Yeah, while I was at the bog, I think kind of the quintessential moment was that we were sitting there and we were laughing. We were joking about stuff nonstop. We were just giggling and giggling and giggling. And then Brett and Abby were kind of like, Danny, you're not actually funny. Like, you're not actually funny, T. And I had like a moment in me where I looked at them, I was like, no, I am funny. Like, screw you guys, I'm funny. And then I just like went on a tear, and for the rest of the day, the funniest version of me was front and center. And like, the joke became Danny found a gun in the bog. And like, we went back and we laid in the field, and the whole band was there. This other band was there hanging with us, and I was just like commanding the attention and being funny at them for like an hour. And me and Abby joke it was my best stand-up comedy set I'd ever done. And after that, like a new level of like masculinity came into my life. A new level of like learning how to take aggression and being assertive and domineering and controlling and use it in like a healthy way to entertain, to inspire, to GSD, get shit done, GSD, get shit done. And I just saw how much like 4 hours staring at a bog with people I love opened something in me. And hey Jack, say hi to the camera.
This is my bunk.
This is bunk.
Yeah. Pow.
Pow.
Bang. In the car.
That's Hollywood entertainment right there. Yesterday, we played in Milwaukee, and well, there was a lot of flooding, so there was like kind of a flood river there, and there was a bench by the flood river. And I sat there and played piano while Abby filmed me to make content. And basically, the details are a little fuzzy at the moment, but basically I was playing a System of a Down song just on piano, and I really wanted to sing, but all of my insecurities around I'm not good enough at singing and this weird belief that like I'm gonna sing bad and people are going to be mad at me was there. But the trees were all around me and the water was right there, and I felt like the trees were begging me to sing to them. So when it got to the chorus, I sang the chorus, and I sang it loud, and I sang it like I meant it, and like I was crying at the end of it, and I just looked at Abby and I was like, the trees wanted me to sing. Nobody's like mad at me because I'm gonna sing the wrong note. Like, I'm just supposed to sing, it's in my soul. And she said like, yeah, like we give carbon dioxide to the trees, like, so they want you to sing because singing to the trees gives them more life. And she said from her perspective, it looked like the willow tree was like wrapping itself around me as I was singing, like it wanted more of what I was doing. So B0gPilled, get into nature, be with nature, listen to the trees. The trees are a really great place to forgive your family members, to forgive your mom, to forgive your dad, to forgive your sister, to forgive like ghosts from your past that are holding you back, and to like really be with the moment. Because as I learned 2 years ago now, the trees aren't going anywhere. They're going anywhere. You know, when I lived in downtown Chicago, I was like really addicted to the hustle and bustle. I was like really addicted to like waking up and making sure I did something, making sure I got stuff done, making sure I was doing work, quote unquote. And then in the evening, it's like, gotta go to an open mic, gotta go to a jam, gotta go to a gig, gotta be in front of people. It was like, if you're not in the hustle and bustle, you're dying. But the trees, they ain't going anywhere. And they just exist and they just vibe. Right, Jack?
Is this a soliloquy? Am I interrupting?
Yes and yes.
That's cool. I gotta go to the trailer.
Great.
Getting out of here. Bye.
Everyone say bye to Jack.
Signing off.
All 8 viewers, say bye.
Bum-ba-da-da. There's 8 people. Wow.
No, it's not live. I'm just saying I'm predicting 8 views on this one.
How do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, get B0gPilled. Go into nature because it's like, it's the beginning and the end. It's an expression of the divine. And B0gPilled, bitches.